Hello and welcome to Fallout 76. So, I've been playing this game since the beta. I just figured with Wastelanders dropping, I would do a new, like a fresh run, kind of the new player experience, just to see how everything is from the new side of it. Because it's one thing doing all this at level 1, but it's also, with like my main character, it's different when you're doing it at level 180, level 190.
Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you.
Hello.
I am
At
proud.
last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
Out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer.
Kind of funny, the Overseer.
Signing
I've been
off.
gone a few hours, but Wastelanders puts
Message
you...
repeats in
It puts the time frame at
hours.
like a year later.
System breakdown.
Another day, another opportunity to leave Vault 76. What do you say?
Hold up. Settings, audio, world radios. Let's just turn that down. Last thing I need is someone with a copyright to come kick my ass.
To prevent radiation sickness, rad away to cure it.
Who uses Rad-X, seriously? Give me my building supplies.
I know it's cozy in here.
Yep, I've decided to cut out the, like, character creation. Taking that party hat, can't stop me.
You must all go through that giant vault.
Cut out the character creation, but this is probably going to be a bow build, so it's Robin the Hood.
Is instrumental to the rebuilding of America.
Grab my camp.
Rusty shack at a time.
Nothing to loot here, everything's not takeable. I do wish we could have changed the color of the light from our Pip-Boy. Because I like to do like a pale blue, also for the UI, because it doesn't wash everything out in green.
Some may call them jobs, but I like to think of them as perks.
Give me them perk cards. Glasses, sure. I can be a nerd. Give me a second. I have my build for my archer on a web page, I just have to grab it. Okay, there we go. So I'll put one into agility. And then, yep, grab Action Boy. Slap that in. Man, this looks real empty. I used to having no perk cards. It feels weird.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci.
Au revoir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Vaya con Dios.
Buen viaje.
Aw, I want him to keep saying different ways of goodbye. Ah. It's so weird being a fresh character. Well, let's just follow the path. Actually, hang on, I'm going this way quick. One thing I need to hit. This corpse. Yeah. Give me that free free gun. Pennington, what do you got?
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Okay. I'll talk to him. I don't know how you're exceedingly alive, but sure. Let's roll with that.
Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
It's kind of funny to think you can go all the way over there. You can go there. You can go over there. What's up, what's up? BitConnect!
Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
We'll go door sealed tight.
God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
What's the big one?
The thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. There is no treasure. We got giant ticks the size of small cats. We got mutants. We got people who look like ground hamburger with green crystals growing out their face. Giant bats. More giant ticks. Giant mosquitoes. This place is hell on earth. The nukes aren't doing enough. We need more nukes. This place needs to be saturated. If it ain't glowing, it should be. And if it is glowing, it needs to be shot. That is the reality. No treasure out here. Get the hell out.
Well, yeah. There was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know it was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
Don't really need a spare gun, I got one. What can you tell us about this treasure?
Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
And we'll be good.
Watch
So let's
yourself
bounce.
out there.
What do you got in the bag? Nothing. Taking your clothes hanger, your frying pan. Taking that aluminum can, that tin can. We outie. Actually, hang on. Is this... No. Thought this was a good spot. Ah, infiltrator. Liberator. Evil Chinese robots. Make the team go splat. Tried to reload and I just realized I have no ammo. Ah, this is so weird. My jump is so shallow. My main character has mutations where I can jump like 2 of me in height. And this, I just go, eh. I have the wimpiest boy jumps ever. Let's quick check what my dailies are. Shoot bubblegum, vegetables, Mirelurk's glowing creature. Okay. Probably won't be able to do those with this character, but who knows, I might be able to get some progress towards them. You, we're going to you, because I know you have stuff. Aha! 38 rounds, drugs. I'm sorry, I'm not putting a mouth harp in my mouth that's been sitting on a dirty chair outside. How many people have touched that? I'll play the banjo. Nah, I don't want to play long enough to get the bonus effect. It's like, it's XP, I think. Like a 10% boost. Not enough for me to care. What do you got? Stim pack, useful. Other stuff. I can scrap it. That's also going to be a thing, is like, this isn't... I'm not going in this blind, so I'm kind of almost speedrunning, but also not. I'm just kind of going about it in a way that kind of cuts some of the crap out, you know. When I played this, I went down to the starting area and then just wandered for like 15 hours. I figure I'll still do some wandering, but at least this way I can kind of get some of the story out of the way first. That place, as a word to the wise, is lumber mill. If it's still the same as before, if you need tick blood, come here. Because this place should be loaded with ticks. It's one time I will ever suggest that to someone. Where are you, grubby little monsters? And you think I'm playing about these things being the size of a cat. Look at this thing. Ew. Look at this thing. It's actually the size of a cat. It's disgusting. I know there's more of you. Taking that stim pack. Come on out, I need your gibbons and gubbins. You got organs I need. Booze, don't need the booze, we'll take all that. Look at this lumberjack saw. It's huge. Only place I believe in the game that spawns this. I'll take those mines. I mean, the saw isn't good for anything, but it looks neat. Definitely taking that rat away. I don't have my usual perk loadout where I can mitigate the effects of this kind of stuff. I also don't have my perks that reduce the weight of junk, which really hurts. But what can you do? Yo, any ticks out here? Nah? Cool. I just figure if I can, I'll grab some other juicy bits so that I can make stim packs in the future. Actually, I don't know if you need a plan for that or not. I think you do. I'll take that. Take that, I'll take that. I will take all those. All those, those. Take that pipe, I can use that to bop people in the noodle. And let's see, what else do we want to grab? Another lead pipe, more noodle bopping. I don't know why I grabbed the booze. Let's just drink it. That one's better, so just scrap you. Scrap all that. As you can see, just cut my weight in half. Grab those gas canisters, because they're good steel. And some oil, I can always use that. Another lead pipe. Let's see, what's... I can use this one right now, but it's about to break, so we'll just gloss over it quick. Run up here. Nothing. Okay. Ah, I got the tick. I saw it at the last second. Get away. Get away from me, you monster. Oh god, there's more. Oh god, he's bloated. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. When they get all gross and fat, that means they're usually gonna explode. I probably shouldn't have scrapped that lead pipe. Now I have no melee weapon. No melee weapon and no ammo. What's on the bus? A bowling ball. You know what? Since we're here and we have the... Oh yeah. I'm ready to party. Nobody's gonna screw with a crazy man in a beer hat. I do wish they added a 9mm pistol to this game. It's weird finding, like, you'll open a safe that's supposedly been closed since before the bombs dropped, and they've got this scruffy-looking pipe pistol or pipe revolver, and you're like, who uses that? The Tinker's workbench will take the can, take all this. And for those who don't understand why I'm taking all this, I'm taking it because I need it for base building, and eventually for making ammo, and repairs. All this crap is crap worth taking. Also, I'm an absolute gremlin when it comes to this game. Like, I am a loot goblin. Ooh, ammo. And a Nuka-Cola worth. But I'm an absolute goblin. I will strip search an entire building, scooping up everything. Yes. Ooh, fisherman's hat. How does that look? Not as good as my beer hat. Aw, the cat's dead. You can make, like, cat steaks out of cat meat. Just like you can do that with dogs. I'm just like... My instant gut reaction is just no. I am not eating cat or dog. I have a dog, I love him too much. My friends have cats, and even though they're little gremlins themselves, I love the cats. I'm not eating them. I'm not a monster. Ow, what the hell? Why did I take damage? Whatever. Oh, you can also search these. You're gonna get irradiated. Most of the time. Yeah. Sometimes the game's generous enough to give you crap. Most of the time it's just radiation. I'll take all that. Is there a dude up here, or is everybody dead? Because I'll take everybody dead, that's fine. I might be able to loot stuff. Unless they're looted. Which kind of sucks. But whatever. I'll take you, I'll take you. Torque end rods, tube flanges, stuff like that. They're really heavy for very little payout. Ooh, I can wear a hard hat. Ooh, walking cane. Ah, it's level 5. It's better than a lead pipe, though. Ooh, light metal arm plant. That's a good find. Now I can make armor. Ooh, pipe wrench. As you can see, I am a goblin, but Raider Race Limb Mod, I'll take it, I can scrap it. I don't care. But at least I can make some armor, as we can see here. So we'll go scrap you, learn the mod so I can take a pipe wrench and put puncturing mod on it. Okay, so this one is it worse? Okay, we'll just get rid of that. Why am I still taking radiation? Dear God. Okay, let's... Yeah, because I've played this, I've bought and unlocked some stuff, so I can look pretty messed up. Ooh, if I can get some leather, I can wear my Plague Doctor mask. I like the idea of that. Or I can wear a camouflage suit. Mountain Scout uniform. Vault 51 jumpsuit for nuclear winter. But what do I need? Screws and leather. That's gonna take me a bit. Break down everything. See, the pipe bolt action deals a lot more damage, but I don't have the ammo, so I'm just gonna scrap it for now. Learn the part. That's a, once again, good find. Yeah, we'll just leave the pipe pistol. I'll find another one. These things are dead common, but you know, that's kind of the good part. That and 38 rounds. For a while, I ran a automatic pipe gun just to chew up 38s. Forget it. We'll take the stupid tube flanges and coolant caps and all this heavy crap, because I can just turn around and scrap it. Like I said, I'm a loot goblin. Even though I am currently telling myself not to do it, I can't help myself. It's just who I am. Because it's the same in real life. I will hold on to crap in case I need it, even if I never need it. It is only when, after a long time, will I consider getting rid of junk if I find that I actually have no need for it. But there's always that gnawing thing at the back of my mind, which I think that's just the curse of growing up poor. You hold on to everything. Okay, is there anything... I'm not gonna use this. Let's be real. Why did it say it's 3 leather when I actually got, like, a bone and something else out of it? Also, where am I? Okay, good, I'm following the road. Wayward, opening soon. Food, drinks, homes, refuge. You know, the 50s, you know, Atom Age aesthetic is cool, but I would love to see a post-apocalyptic game where the aesthetic is 80s metal theme. So, like, you know, modern structures, but a bunch of people are just shredded, like the dudes on 80s metal covers. Or, you know, like old Conan the Barbarian comics where the dudes are ripped, the women are equally ripped. Everybody is just hyper muscular to the point where it's weird. Or make it so it's like, I'm trying to think of it, like 90s aesthetic, because 90s aesthetic is just goofy since I feel like the 90s just didn't have any real focus. But then make it like 90s hacker aesthetic where everybody's wearing a trench coat so they look like Neo from the Matrix. And then make it like all those 90s Canadian made for kids shows, like Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps, where it's a bunch of adults who don't fully understand how kids work, but make it so it's adults who don't understand how computers work. So like, you'd have normal hackers, and then in this post-apocalyptic setting, they would refer to like doctors as like biohackers, and everybody would have these stupid names, and instead of like a Pip-Boy kind of thing, they'd have like the Power Glove for the Nintendo. Damn, I'd really get into that. That would be so fun. It'd be just stupid as all can get out, but I would love that. People don't give the 90s enough love. Craft a weapon, craft a piece of armor. Yeah, I should probably do that first. Alright, what plan do we have? Metal bed, I'll take it. Give me all that stuff. Overseas cash, a bunch of useful stuff. Give me that knife, give me that mole rat meat. That's my stash. Scrap everything I can. I mean, for now, the knife's gonna have to do. Let's make some food quick. Mole rat chunks. Yum yum. And now let's make a gun. I can make a board. Combat knife, hatchet, or machete. I mean, realistically, there's no reason to not take a machete. Like, most damage, lowest weight besides a combat knife. I could take a syringer and be completely useless. I don't know. We'll make armor first, because I can make my metal limbs. Ooh, I could also... but I don't have a lot of leather. I can't really afford to just make crap willy-nilly. I mean, I could make... I can make leather arms. They're not great, but... they're armor, so... I hate that. When you back out, you can't press anything, otherwise it just instantly sucks you back in. Okay, we'll take those. Oh yeah, I look ready to party. Craft a weapon. Let's... Actually, first off, let's scrap my existing pipe pistol. Let's scrap the combat knife. I don't have a use for it. And then we will make a new pipe pistol. And then we will switch to modify the pipe pistol. I don't have the perk for it. Let's see, I could boost stuff with those. I don't have a grip. Don't have the gunsmith perk or stinging mag. I don't want a reflex sight. So yeah, let's slap a short barrel on there. And yeah, I think that's good. It's not the greatest, but I'll take what I can get. Look at that. Place your own camp. I would rather not right now. I'm trying to think where I'd even want to put it. I guess in the end it doesn't really matter because it's so early on. Ammo vendor. No one uses those, let's be real. Yep. Private interior. Alright, time to be a goblin.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you
Oh,
don't
that was
tell
a
me where
nice
Crane's
bit of
treasure is
delay.
right now.
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. Look around. You think I'm having my people piece this place together out of mobile homes because I'm thrifty? Do I look like I know where this treasure is?
Shut up! You got 10 seconds to tell me where Crane is. 10,
Don't do this, son.
9, 8,
Fine.
7,
Suit yourself.
Gang, what's up?
Mort,
5,
busy doll?
4, 3, 2... What? Mort?
Thank you, Mort.
Of course,
Okay.
Duchess.
Now I'm
they
hoping
just
you're
kind
here
of
to have a
walk into
drink and
whatever.
play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Yeah, let's go with treasure.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
Alright, let's see if we can help deal with them.
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
Let's hear the plan. I know what the plan is, but for you folks, let's hear the plan.
Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Let's do the charisma one. Mail invitations.
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tack. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Build a sign. Are you crazy? I don't know how to do that. Yeah.
Huh, damn. Okay, let's see, new plan. We paint all the Brahmin, and then we...
Duchess, plan's fine. I can walk them through how to build it.
How's that exactly?
I was hunkering down for quite some time waiting for this headless monster thing to clear off on my last ammo hunt. Ended up reading some old training materials to pass the time, and guess what? Made some tapes on it.
Oh, Mort. Not the tapes.
You have a better option?
Not one that doesn't involve painting all my cattle. There you go, I suppose. You can talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Yay! Mort. You know what? I don't care, Mort. Oh, I have to talk to Mort. Damn, I don't want to talk to Mort. Mort sucks. Actually, Mort's cool. That's a lie. But I did level up, so I'll peep that quick. What do we got? What do my charts tell me? Okay, so I need to hit agility level 3. Okay. Okay, Mort, what's up?
Crazy. Now that is just crazy. They hand you vault kitties, all this fancy equipment, and then just throw you to the wolves. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now, because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
What happened to Mort? He's a ghoul. Let's just accelerate over that. Killed a man? Yep.
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
And what is that?
All right, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Nope, that's it.
Some other time then.
Mort is actually pretty cool. Plus, he's the one ghoul who doesn't sound like he is, like... He's been smoking, like, 18 packs of cigarettes a day for the last 20 years. Which, I will also explain for people who don't know, what happened is he got hit with a ton of radiation and became a ghoul. They're people, but heavily irradiated. Bloody ghoul. Bang. Oh god, he's got a weapon. nutshot. Give me all your stuff. Take that, that, and that. I'll take your Nuka-Cola. Ooh, hunting rifle. Neat. Can I use it? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, this is gonna make a world of difference. I'm in danger. Oh god. Alright, we're getting up here. And machete. Okay. That's all of them. And they all just got mold meat. Okay. If I remember right, there's a place down here that's a good spot to build a house. Hostile Mr. Farmhand. You know what that means. I mean, you don't, but I do. There's an event to be had. Ah, I crippled my limbs. You suck. Yeah, it should be right around here is a good spot. Yeah, right here. Because there should be a resource deposit somewhere right here. Iron. Admittedly, not that great. But you know what? It's better than nothing. And that's really all I can mention. Really? Really? Now we got wild mongrels. Come on, I'm a level, like, 3 guy. Give me a break. Try to pull them back out here. Or they're just gonna leave. Okay, cool. I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. Taking their meat. Mongrel dogs are not dogs, they're mongrels. They don't count. I will eat their flesh all I want. I'm gonna come back, grab the mole rat meat, because I'm here, I might as well eat the meat. I'll cook up some mole rat. Unless the bodies, like, didn't gore block up. Or gore up. No, they just despawned. Ah. If I wanted to be a little pain, I would build my house right over here and have turrets facing those guys. So every time they spawn, they just get hosed down. But let's find a nice spot to actually build for real.
I just need to
hey,
rest
settler
my
foragers.
eyes for a bit. You seem like somebody who appreciates resourcefulness. I know, you're thinking, I've seen you before, right? You recognize this mug, don't you?
Nope. Oh, well. Damn, I wish I had any of these stats.
Well, that's...
Because he's one of the NPCs you can recruit. I didn't expect to find him just sitting here. Here of all places, you know. Alright, let's just slap down camp. Right there, that works. I got access to water. And that's about all I really care about right here. And then we'll just try to build up a little bit. something like this. Let's go collect some wood. That's gotta be the house of another new account because it's not showing up. Oh, yep, there's the guy. Ooh, wild moot fruit. Or mutt fruit. I say mutt fruit. Or moot fruit. Mute fruit? I don't even know what I call them anymore. Mute fruits, I think. But I think they're supposed to be called mutt fruits. But I don't care. I will take your deviled eggs. Alright, that's probably a good enough amount of wood. Can build a, hopefully a decent sized house here. Nothing too fancy, just walls, door, and a roof. Put the cooking station outside, since it's a campfire. Put the armor workbench here in the corner. Scrap all that stuff. Scrap that, scrap that. Scrap that pipe pistol. Got the hardened receiver, that's nice. Transmitter parts. Alright, so now we can go... Let's build a... Oh, I have no wood. I can't build anything. Build a vendor. Miscellaneous structures. Is it under that? Oh yeah, I have these plans on my main character. I forget they're not universal. I could build a Santatron. Water well. What? We can build a well? That's new. I mean, it's not really useful, considering you can just get, you know, big bad water purifier, but that's cool. Where is this stupid sign? Wait, do I have to learn it? I knew it. Is it under lights? Resources, appliance, beds, displays. Are you sure you're not under miscellaneous structures anywhere? Ooh, biodome. Baseless, neat. Still kind of crap, but neat. Also, too bad it's biodome, but not featuring polyshore. Oh, quest. That's convenient. Let's just slap this bad boy down right here. And then we'll find the generator and slap this bad boy down here.
Into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
I guess I don't even need to hook it up to power. I'm putting this inside then. This is mine. My generator. I need a bed. I need wood, so I can make at least a decent bed. I can make a Mothman cultist bed. Buy that bundle. I have the atoms. Otherwise I could just make the Grafton High bed. Load broadcast tape into a radio... Oh, into a radio tower. Ah, I don't have wood. I was gonna make food. Ooh, now I have wood. Food, muchops. Alright. We're gonna make a storage box right now. Store all my extra junk. Anything else I need? I mean, I kind of need all the food and supplies. I don't need the tick blood. Some of the other crap I can sell or deal with. Yeah, I guess that's about it. And I think I will end this episode here. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot and lets me know what you want to see. If you are new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.